Okay, maybe nobody's watching this, whatever. Just gonna show you a quick, easy, cheap-ish way to surface rust when you're, let's say you sand in your car and it rained the next day, whatever, or you're in a damp environment. Uh, just using vinegar and water and baking soda to neutralize it. So in this paint cup, I got pretty much 50% vinegar and 50% water. You could use distilled water if you want. I don't know if it matters. And this, once again, just tap water, and it's about a quarter amount of baking soda. So this isn't a instant process. It's pretty quick though. Let's soak up a rag, find a nice, oh, hand on the wrong side, nice rusty spot anywhere. As you can see, it's the surface rust from swamp cooler. Let's put it on there pretty good. Let it soak a bit. Get my hand out of the way of the camera. Maybe if I flip the camera over. Ah, there we go. You can kind of start telling when it starts creeping into the, you get a shinier and it starts creeping into the rougher, deeper rust. I'll re-dip the rag and it might even have an effect this quick. I'm just using nothing but an old t-shirt, so it's not like I'm scrubbing it with something really harsh to where I'm actually sanding it. And you can see it's already making a difference. This harder stuff's hard to get off. We'll soak it a little bit more. Just dab some on there and let it sit. If you let it sit too much, it'll dry up, and sometimes, well, it definitely will continue the rust going. That's the whole purpose of neutralizing with baking soda. Basically, all we're doing here is vinegar is an acid, baking soda is a base. It's just a chemical reaction that the base stops the acid, and it's just a basic chemical reaction of the acid dissolving the iron oxide of the rust. You can only go so far. Mere acid works the same. I think so. It works a little bit better. If you soak something in muriatic acid, it actually works quite a bit better. They both stink. I don't think one smells any better or worse than the other. I'm not a fan of vinegar. Sorry, England. But anyways, it looks like it's doing pretty good. I will give it one last wipe to see how well it did in this short period. Like I said, soaking will take, you can do a lot more. But it definitely works. Just dry it a little bit so you can see it better. And there you go. You can see it made a huge difference. It even started getting this deep rust over here off. And yeah, and then all you would just do, just spray your baking soda and water mixture on there. And just wipe it dry to stop it from rusting instantly. Now this is going to last for days. The whole purpose why I'm showing you this is because I do this right before I start adding the Bondo. If you feel you have, or if you're just a little worried about the rust, they do make Bondo with rust inhibitor in it today, and I have tried it and used it, and it actually works excellent. So that's it, just today's tip of how to get rid of surface rust so you can continue with your body work. That's it. See ya. Yeah, don't know how this phone works.